Recently, I went for a seminar in a school to talk about emotions as one of the biggest power for achieving success. One of the young faces came in front of me and asked me a very innocent question that so far we knew hard work is the only key for achieving success. Then how emotions come in between? If you are a youngster who is also having the same question or query, or if you are a parent of a teenager who wants to see your teen achieving success, this video is for you, because in this video I'm going to talk about why emotions could be one of the biggest success powers, and why emotion is a missing link for achieving success, especially for today's teenagers. So if you are someone who has subscribed our channel already, thank you for watching me, thank you for being in the journey. If you have not subscribed our channel yet, please don't forget to hit the bell button to subscribe our channel, because every week we try to bring some insightful or empowering videos for the youngsters and for the parents of the youngsters. And if you find whatever I'm going to share over here in this video is useful, is something important, please don't forget to like the video. And yes, let's start the journey. So if you are a teenager, whatever scenarios I'm going to share right now, you must be going through those scenarios, or probably in next few years you are going to approach those scenarios, or you are someone who is just crossed those scenarios. So let's check. Scenario number 1. You are actually at the juncture where you need to choose your subjects for the future path. You need to choose some streams or some subjects to follow for the next few years, so that you can create your life over there. And you are completely confused. You have no clue what is your strength and what subjects can help you to design your life in your own way, the way you, or what subjects can help you to create your dream life. So you are basically confused. You don't know how to solve that confusion. Scenario number 2. Your biggest exams, maybe some competitive exams or the board exams are approaching, and there are so many things to do. You have to study, you have to complete your project, you have to complete the exercises, you have to go for revision, and there are other things as well, and you are completely overwhelmed. You are feeling really exhausted, tired, and you don't have any clue how to sort out the activities, how to sort out the things, because there are so many things to do. So you are going through overwhelming feelings. You don't know how to handle that. Scenario number 3. You are actually going through the exams, and though you are well prepared, but still you are going through extreme worry, anxiety. What if the questions are tough? What if I cannot complete within the time? What if the questions I cannot, or I do a lot of mistakes in the exam? What if I cannot get qualified in the exams? And so many what ifs are there, and creating the worry button really red for you. You don't know how to handle that. So your emotion is worry or anxiety. Scenario number 4. Probably you have done a number of mistakes. You failed, or you are facing unexpected adversities, what you couldn't imagine, what you didn't expect at all. And now, once that happened, you are completely broken. You don't know how to come out of that. You don't know how to handle this, how to come back once again, how to bounce back. Scenario number 5. Today we are exposed to so many experiences through social media, through our network, and because of that we are exposed to various emotions as well every day. Friends, teachers, known people, relatives, parents, and every moment we are experiencing something, some incidents. which is creating some emotions. Some of those emotions are pleasant, some are not. And you are going through the turmoil of the unpleasant emotions, frustration, anger, anxiety, fear, sadness, and your emotional turmoil is so high that it's not allowing you to focus on your study or on your tasks. Scenario number 6. You are facing the interviews for the competitive exams and you are fidgeting, you are feeling extremely nervous, you are feeling that lack of confidence, you are feeling that voidness inside your stomach, and you are feeling probably you are the worst person, probably you won't get qualified in the interview. You don't know how to handle the fear of the interview, you don't know how to handle the situation. So I talked about number of situations, and if you are a youngster who is going through any of those or multiple of those situations, then please know that you have that missing link of emotional awareness. Hard work is really important for achieving success, but hard work only cannot bring the success. Now, when I'm talking about the emotional awareness, let us check what does it exactly mean by emotional awareness. So when I am saying emotional awareness, there are 4 steps. Number 1 is recognizing and identifying your emotion. Emotional awareness includes identification of your emotions, naming it properly. Number of times we even don't try to identify our emotions. I am feeling low, I am not feeling good, I am not okay. And we use these phrases to express our emotions in a way we actually ignore to identify the emotions. So emotional awareness includes recognizing that I'm going through some emotions, pleasant or unpleasant, and what is the name of the emotion, what is the emotion I'm going through. The second step of emotional awareness is accepting your emotion, knowing that we all go through different kinds of emotion, and accepting, embracing that emotion, knowing that it's a part of our life, knowing that emotions are not our enemy. If we are going through some emotions, it must have some signals. The third step is understanding the emotions. I talked about the signal. So this is understanding what is the message that particular emotion is bringing to us. Each emotion has its own unique message and it tells us to do something. So if we can't understand the message underneath the emotion, we won't be able to manage that emotion. So it is very important to understand the underneath signal of the emotion, as well as it is important to understand the thoughts that has triggered that emotion. The final step of emotional awareness is managing the emotions, not controlling, not denying, not avoiding, but managing or mastering that emotion and responding to the emotions, developing strategies, effective strategies to master that emotion so that you can take the right action for that particular emotion and move ahead. So this is as a whole emotional awareness, and if you miss the emotional awareness, you won't be able to handle the scenarios I have told just before. Now, what could be the benefit if we have that emotional awareness? What we can experience and what are the areas we can succeed, especially for teenagers? Number 1, academic success. Why? Because if you have the emotional awareness, you will be able to manage your failure in a better way. You will be able to manage any adverse situation in a way better way. You will be able to bounce back from the adversities easily. And also, you will be able to manage your stress, your overwhelming feelings, your unsorted priorities. You will be able to sort it out. And as a whole, it will impact your academic success. Moreover, Once you will be able to handle your emotional turmoil, you will be able to focus very quickly and deeply to your studies or to the tasks. The second benefit is confidence. Once you become emotionally aware, you become a lot more self-aware. Means you will be able to understand what is your strength, what is your weakness. And once you will be able to understand what is your strength, what is your weakness, you will be in a position to make a better decision. Choose a correct path for you. So emotional awareness helps in decision making, and that's why it helps to build your confidence as well. And the third benefit of emotional awareness is leadership, developing powerful leadership. Why? Because emotional awareness is not only about understanding your own emotion, it is also about understanding others' emotion. And when you can understand others' emotion, you are in a better position to create or to make wonderful relationships with your friends, with your teachers, with anyone in this world, and you will be in a better position to resolve the conflicts. And that is a wonderful quality of leadership. Once you will be able to understand others' emotions, other thoughts, other perspectives, then you will be able to inspire others. You will be able to find out the motivational triggers for others. That is another quality of a great leader. And once you can understand the thought, the causing thoughts of different emotions, once you can understand others' perspective, you will be in a better position to make a communication effectively that will convince others. So I talked about only 3 benefits. There are multiple benefits of being emotionally aware. I'm sure now you understood what are the benefits and why I'm saying that emotion is one of the biggest success powers. Only hard work cannot take you up to that distance or up to that level. You need to be and you must be emotionally aware. So as I told, if you find this video is helpful for you, please hit the like button. Now, if you find that your child is lacking this emotional awareness, then you can check our description. We conduct workshop for the teenagers to bring emotional awareness, to bring confidence, to bring deep focus and communication skill among the teenagers. The link I have shared in the description. Please click the link and check the details about that workshop and come and join us to create that wonderful path. And at the end, I want to say, if your emotional abilities aren't in hand, if you don't have self-awareness, if you are not able to manage your distressing emotions, if you can't have empathy and have effective relationships, then no matter how smart you are not going to get very far. So my dear youngsters, master your emotions, master your life. Have a great time. Signing off right now, Piali. See you once again in my next video. Ciao.